Beau's love for Hope comes flooding back, just as Spoiler shoots him. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like up. John, Marlena, and Roman reel as Andrew tells him Beau might be alive. John says it's one for the books, even for Salem. Andrew adds that Megan also said Beau killed Kate. Refusing to believe it, Roman demands to question Megan himself. Andrew won't allow it. Marlena offers to drive Roman home to rest before they deal with this tomorrow. Steve shouts and pounds on the wine cellar door. He grabs the spoon from the table, but fails to jimmy open the door with it. Finding a weakness in the wall, he uses the spoon to dig through it. Sean comes to Harris' hotel room in Greece. He's there to help with the search for Steve and Kayla, but Hope's not in her room. Does Harris know where she is? As a matter of fact, Harris does. He admits he found someone at the farm he searched. Who? Sean asks. Your father, Harris responds. Alone with Andrew at home, John makes them hot cocoa, Marlena's favorite. Andrew is thrilled Beau is alive, but he worries about Harris. After everything he's been through, he'd hate to see him get his heart broken. Especially since he's the one who encouraged him to go after Hope. John assures Andrew that's not on him. Love doesn't come with guarantees. Sometimes it doesn't work out, just like with Andrew and Paul. After reuniting with Stephanie in the lab, Kayla fills her daughter and Chad in on Beau. As they turn to leave, Thomas enters. Chad steps in front of the ladies as Thomas aims his gun. Chad thought he was behind bars. With a bandage over his ear, Thomas confirms that he bribed the cops. He swipes the prisms and then trains his gun on Chad. Thanks to him, his earlobe was shot off. He puts the gun to Chad's ear and says, "One good turn deserves another." In Victor's house, Beau explains to Hope that he assumed Harris wouldn't want him as competition. Hope admits to being involved with Harris, but Beau is the love of her life, the only one she wants. Yeah, well, I don't want you, Beau spits back. Shaking him, Hope asks what's wrong with him. She cries over the years she's spent grieving him. Beau exclaims he's no longer that man. Thanks to Rolf, he's reborn. He is Victor Kyriakis' son. He'll make something of himself, just like his father did. Hope says Beau is already a wonderful man. Beau grows angry when Hope invokes his friends and family. He accuses her of being just like Steve and Kayla. Hope asks if they're there. Beau says Kayla is taking care of something, and Steve is locked in the wine cellar. She grabs her gun to go free him. He aims his weapon, ordering her to put hers down. She does as she's told. After digging through the wall, Steve reaches his arm through the hole. He unlocks the bolt and frees himself. Here I come, sweetness. Beau brings Hope to a cliff overlooking the sea. It's the end of the line. He can't be the man he's meant to be with her in the world. Hope wonders what that means. Everyone keeps trying to pull him back to his old life, to his old love. He holds his head as he gets flashes of his life with Hope. The only way he can be the man he's meant to be is to get rid of her. He aims his gun at Hope. In the lab, Thomas warns he could shoot off Chad's baby maker instead of his ear. Harris bursts in and puts Thomas in a headlock. Thomas passes out. At Victor's house, Steve comes upstairs and finds Hope's gun. He heads out with it. On the cliff, Hope calmly tells Beau he's the best man she knows. The love of her life. That will never change. They love each other to the very depths of their soul. Beau has more flashbacks. His eyes well with tears and his face twists. Hope says his heart is the truest part of him, and it knows he belongs with her, his fancy face. A montage plays of Beau and Hope's love story. A trembling Beau shifts his gun's aim off Hope. Fancy face, he chokes out. A gunshot fires, and Beau crumples to the ground. Behind him, Sean stands stunned, holding a gun. Steve rushes to him, while Hope cries over Beau's motionless body. Next on Days of Our Lives, Beau and Hope's reunion continues, and Leo questions Channel and Johnny about their engagement. Days of Our Lives now exclusively airs on Peacock. To make sure you never miss an episode, subscribe to Peacock. Please note that if you purchase something by clicking on a link within this story, we may receive a small commission of the sale.